Hey there guys, this is Shane. We are back in Fallout New Vegas. Last time we were over in X8, the research center, and we went to this medical facility as well. This time, I don't know where we're going to go to. I've not quite decided yet. Maybe we should go to the research center here, because it's pretty close. And I think that was one of the first places that came up on that map, maybe? Or we could go down to the X2 transmitter. Possibly. Not quite sure. Let's have a look at that quest real quick. Where does that take us? That takes us all the way out there. I think we'll go to X2. See what that's about. Actually, one thing I want to do before I decide on where we're going to go. So, one thing I want to do real quick is go and talk to the doctors. Because, I don't know if we need to turn in a quest for them or not. Oops, went through the wrong door. Here we go. I can't remember if I had to turn in a quest to these guys or not. And I'm not sure if I can anyway.
Breaking news! Talking lobotomite arrives in think tank. Its purpose, unknown. Undefinable. Its presence here, impossible.
You're Dr. Zero, correct?
Oh? Oh, yes. I'm not going to bother correcting you. At least you got the doctor part correct. I can be grateful for that, at least. Stop the presses! Just in from my eye monitors. Is that Robco tech on your arm? It is! What's your agenda bringing that in here?
What, my Pip-Boy?
How dare you bring Robco tech in here? What are you showing off? How great Robert House and his big company are?
Oh, we can make Securitrons better than any robot those geniuses at Big Mountain can make, and they'll last 1,000 years.
You're lucky I don't have hands to tear that dip boy off your arm, or feet to stomp on its stupid metal guts. Ugh. Damn Robco.
I don't think I'll worry you by telling you what House and his robots have been up to since.
Worry about House? Why would I do this? Hope he died alone in a dingy room, streaming his last remaining bodily fluids into jars. And him and his dirty girl bots. Don't even get me started on those filthy biological catcher's mitts.
Calm down, I just wanted to ask some questions.
Fine. Ask.
I need more of the worthless caps to test the CIU part of functions upstairs.
I'd have a few left. Let me check. Yeah, there were a few under the monitors here. Here you go. Keeps the place tidy.
Nice. Do you have another name?
Yeah, I do. It wasn't always O. I just took that one by default because sometimes it's easier to accept the mistake as long as the purpose works. I don't want to get into it. It's a sore topic with me. Makes my gel ripple.
Are you sure? I'm a good listener. Got the ears for it.
Great. Psychology. Clearly the worst of the sciences, right after colostodiuretics. Okay, so my name isn't O. Never was. It was circular, a single character, digit, but not O. But even with enhanced sensors, no one here could get it right. Always kept seeing the letter, not the number.
Huh. That's kind of funny because as soon as I saw it, I thought it was 0. Not O. So my intelligence isn't high enough for this. I don't get it. What, they thought your letter was a number?
I might as well take Dala up on that self-vivisection competition. Forget this. It's like talking to Klein's rear shell.
I suppose I have to get my intelligence up or find some clues for that. Tell me about Mobius and these monsters of his.
That genius, Mobius, somehow cobbled together these really impressive-looking robot scorpions with spare parts. Even painted them. Tried to see what makes them tick. Can't even examine them without them detonating all over me. Left with shrapnel and burns. Every time. Supposedly, he has even larger models, even a giant robot scorpion hidden deep within the Forbidden Zone. Yeah, right. Giant monsters, sure.
I'm not sure I want to run into a giant robo-scorpion. I've had enough trouble fighting the regular ones. A giant robot scorpion?
Yeah, crazy, right? Something right out of a midnight science fiction feature. Ridiculous. What are the odds?
Yes. I think we've spoken long enough.
Until our next scheduled audio transmission and reception, then.
So I wanted to talk to these guys, see if they could tell me something about my quests, or like if I could turn in some quests for them. That doesn't seem to be the case. So I don't want to spend too much time talking to these guys, just because I won't get a lot done otherwise, because I'll just be talking to them all day. But I will come back and talk to them like every now and then, I think. Like maybe at the start or end of like each episode that I do. Talk to each individual one. Got Dr. 8 over here and some of the others. Yeah, we'll do that, I think. So for now, let's go out back into the wastes and see what we can find. So, I'm not sure where I want to go yet. But maybe the transmitter antenna array would be the place to go. But the X13 Research Center is right here, so maybe it's worth going there. I think we'll go there, actually. So it's out this way. I've emptied off some of my weight, so we can, we're no longer weighed down as much. Nice. I love finding all this Magnum ammo. Is this it? This little shack? This is X12. Yeah, this is where we're gonna go. I was thinking of X13 for a second there. There is a enemy or something nearby. Some dogs. And one of them spotted me. Of course it did. I was actually carrying a lot of energy cells when I was putting away stuff. I had something like 700 of them, and they were weighing me down so much. I didn't even realise. Yeah, look at them. Some more Nightcrawlers? I can't remember what they're called exactly. There is something on the other side of this building from me, so let's go inside the building, see what it's about. Ah, so look, we couldn't have gone in this place originally without our upgrade for the sonic emitter. Let's see if there's anything useful in here first before we head downstairs. Probably won't be. There's some bottle caps. And there is a terminal. X12 request for assistance. We had a small issue with one of our Y17 trauma harnesses. Sadly, a member of the X12 research team choked on a buffalo gourd seed and died while working late last night. For some reason, his Y17 trauma harness will not shut down. In fact, it has begun malfunctioning and causing the late Mr. Harris to attack other employees. Do you have any prototypes you could lend us as a means to stop it? So, it's kind of funny actually. The previous 2 areas have led us to this. This is completely by accident. It's kind of cool. So the harness, one of the guys wearing a harness died, and now his harness is making him attack people with his body. Assistance granted. I'm sending over the K9000 Cyberdog gun. It should do the trick. Let me know if you have any operational questions. And then K9000 Cyberdog gun sealed in X12. We had another unfortunate occurrence while attempting to destroy Mr. Harris's trauma harness. The disaster control team member carrying the gun slipped and fell, dropping the weapon. Unarmed, the team had to flee and seal off the lab. Unfortunately, your K9000 Cyberdog gun prototype was sealed inside X12. So there's a Cyberdog gun in here. And I think Mr. Harris is still down here. Yep, he's carrying it.
Hey, turn out the lights.
He's a skeleton. I guess he's just decomposed. Oh, and it's disappeared. That's kind of cool and interesting. And he's disappeared? Oh, he's there. Well, I guess we're going to go down and finish the job on Mr. Harris. Or try to. I wonder if the sonic emitter works on the harness. Master trauma harness. I did pick up some microfusion cells back at the think tank. Let's try out this gun. I've lost him. There he is. Oops, wrong button. He's doing a lot of damage to me. Let's try using a projectile weapon, I think. Oh, actually, we could use Cyberdog gun against Cyberdog gun. Yeah, I've got one of these too. It doesn't seem to be really working on him. So I guess maybe energy weapons are our best bet. Actually, a pulse grenade might work on him. He's like resting on his face. Stimpack wore off. Could do another one. Don't really know if that actually did much. No, it's not doing anything. Could use my 5.56 up. I've not got much of it left though. I guess the sonic emitter? His torso is almost wrecked, which is good. Oh, he's stunned. It's hard to select body parts. I want to get his torso. It's almost like a boss character, this. Get him while he's down. He's still alive, I think. Yep. And we've got so much energy cells, there's no reason not to use them. There we go, he's down. Oh great. Something else is here now to fight. And he needs to get himself another stim pack on the go. Even more harnesses. Come on, keep dodging, keep dodging. Let's do a super stim pack. Because I don't like my chances at the moment. Yeah, I didn't think shooting him in the head would do anything because he was just a skull, you know? So I thought shooting him in the body was the way to go, since it's a harness. I guess I thought wrong. If I knew, I would have just gone for his head. One of them went down there and picked up his Cyberdog gun, I think. Oh, he's got a proton axe. He's trying to throw pulse grenades at me. Oh yeah, I forgot about super stim packs. When we use those, we lose some of our strength. Careful with those. That's the end of the skeleton men. What is this? Oh, it's too bad it's damaged. It's got no value to us. We can't repair it, I don't think. That's unfortunate. I guess I must have hit it by accident. Okay, now that we've got a moment to breathe here, let's definitely give ourselves some healing. Human flesh. So yeah, I think if I knew that headshots would do damage to these guys, I would have just gone for headshots instead of shooting them in the body. Ooh, missiles. Because shooting them in the body didn't really work out. I thought I had to destroy the harness, which just in my mind means go for the body, you know. It happens. I didn't mean to pick up the flame fuel, but whatever. We'll drop it as we see fit. So I wonder what else is in here. Seems to be a lot of goods for us. I could do get my lockpick skill up a little bit more. Electron charge packs. Let's take all that for now. Don't need more flame fuel. 5 mil ammo's gonna be good for us, I think. We have our rifle that uses it. There is a fresh apple. So what was being researched here? Whoa, we had a lot of ammo. And I took his human flesh by accident. Plasma pistol. I'll take that. I'll take his microfusion cells as well. Actually, does the plasma pistol use energy cells? Correct? Yeah. So I'll take those just in case we want to use the plasma pistol. Surgical tubing. There's that gun I just dropped. Light switch 01 upgrade. Smart lights. This whole tape contains an upgrade file for the Sync Robotic Assistant Light Switch 01. Okay. Seems simple enough. So is there anything else down here? I wonder. There seems to be any terminals. There's a bunch of 357 ammo. Maybe it's a hint I need to start using the Cyberdog gun a bit more. There's some food in here, so we'll grab all that. And I don't know if there's much else in here. Sensor module and scrap electronics. Oh, there's this guy here as well. So he has a Cyberdog gun as well. And a plasma rifle. I dropped my plasma rifle back in my storage. That's why it's not on me at the moment. Now I'm wondering about taking this Cyberdog gun here and repairing my own. Or selling this one. It's a little bit worse for wear than mine is. And I don't know how common these are going to be for us to be able to repair with. I'm not really sure. Let me dump that flamer fuel I picked up. So we definitely don't need that. So it's going to be 27 weight. I might pick it up and put it into something in this room where I can pick it up later. Let me just move that body. Okay, we'll put it in this box for now. And a plasma rifle as well. In case you want to come back and get those. And I'll decide if it's worth my time to use, you know, get rid of them altogether. Use it for repairs or sell it, you know. And I think I'm carrying too much ammo now. Yep, it said 0 weight, so I don't know. That's kind of weird. Let's do about half. I don't think there's anything else down here. Well. We did get another upgrade, though. I think what we'll do then is we'll move on to the next area. I think we'll go to X13 maybe? Because we have a quest for that. So that's just that quest there, just to introduce myself to all the doctors. Yeah, let's go out to X13. Since we're heading this way anyway. Or do I want to go to X2, which is down that way? I'm not really sure, honestly. Something's coming to attack me. I should really use a cyberdog gun. Yeah, something wants to attack me. Oh, it's a lobotomite. It's a few lobotomites. Take his Proton X so we can top ours off. Yeah, none of them had anything useful. Is that another lobotomite, or is that that's a harness? Let's reload. I'm kind of stuck if I want to go to X2, X13. I almost feel like X2 is the place to go, but we don't have a quest for it yet, so let's go out to X13 instead. Here we go. I forgot these guys are called Night Stalkers, not Night Crawlers. I'm thinking of Always Sunny. Hey Charlie, you want to play Night Crawlers? Right. That did a lot of damage to me. We've got a level up out of it, so I think the obvious things to do right now is probably to put a bit more in energy weapons. Some in lockpicking, maybe. Medicine. Let's do, yeah, medicine and lockpicking. Right now I've got some pretty good stats on certain other things. I think science is always going to be low, but I might put that up to 25. Just so we can do the most basic hacking and stuff. Everything else is probably going to stay where it is. And I'll just keep improving, like, lockpicking and energy weapons, possibly guns. I could do with probably doing barter as well, but I don't really buy all that much, so I don't know. Oh, we can have another perk. Let's have a look if there's any new ones for us. Your attacks do much less damage to companions, allowing you to liberally spray an area with reckless abandon. Why would I want to do that? That seems like a really odd thing. I think we're going to go for heavyweight, guys. That'll bring down our weight a little bit with some of the guns we're carrying. Give us a bit more looting space. That makes sense to me, in my mind. Right. Stimpack is worn off. I feel like we need more Stimpaks. No, there wasn't a lot at the doctors. I wasn't able to buy a whole lot. There wasn't many I could buy back at the think tank.